Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on the Motion Pro channel. Today we're going to be looking at the newest command add the Motion Pro, the batch command. The batch command allows you to generate multiple graphics at the same time using only a spreadsheet, increasing the speed in which you can generate graphics dramatically. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start using the command to the best of your ability and start generating graphics way faster if you're doing them in bulk. So before we get started, I will point out there, this will only be faster if you're generating graphics in bulk. If you're only generating like one or two graphics at the same time, this will not make them faster. And a feature that will make that faster is coming later this week. But this will help if you're rendering like many graphics at the same time. Now, first of all, if you want to view the wiki page for the bulk command, just go to the commands list right here. You can view all the commands in Motion Pro and then batch right here. And you can just click on view batch. Now, the batch command allows up for 8 graphics at the same time. This may increase in the future, but right now it's at 8. It can generate a maximum of 8 graphics. So basically, how it works is we use a CSV file, and you basically give it a CSV file with all the different parameters, and it generates all those graphics. So let's actually get started right now. So first of all, what you got to do is pull up Discord and navigate to the Motion Pro channel. Remember, you must have access to Motion Pro. If you don't have access yet, go ahead and join the RSPN Discord server, discord.gg/RSPN, and find the server subscriptions tab up here and subscribe to Motion Pro. So basically, how you use this command is pretty simple. First of all, you're going to need to get the template CSV file, which then you can edit to include all the graphics that you want to render. So let's just say I want to make a batch command for a graphic in the old CBS NFL graphics package. And let's do the team lower third graphic. Now you can see there's an optional CSV file parameter, and that's only if you're providing your own CSV file. But if you need to get the CSV file, you would not put that in. So now we can just click enter, and Motion Pro will automatically make us our own CSV file right here. And we can actually download it. And now that we have it, you can either edit it using just Notepad, which is a little bit more complicated, or you can use something like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. In this example, I will be using Google Sheets to edit it, but you can use whatever you like. And we have guides on how to open these files in Microsoft Excel as well as Google Sheets right here on the wiki. So how you open this file in Google Sheets, you got to go up to File. We'll then do Import. And we'll go to upload, and we will select our little file right here. After doing that, make sure it's on replace spreadsheet and detect automatically, and we will import the data. So right here we have our spreadsheet. It's pretty basic. We have team color, 2 text, 1 text, and team logo. To figure out what parameters these apply to on your graphic, go ahead and go to the graphics packages page on the wiki and find the graphic you're editing. In my case, I'm editing the team lower third graphic, and this is all the parameters in this graphic right here. So we can see that the 1 text and 2 text are obviously, text. More specifically, they are medium text, and the team logo is an image and the team color is a color. So now we can get started. So basically, in the spreadsheet, each row right here is a different graphic. Now, the top row does not count. This is just the headers, basically telling the spreadsheet which column, corresponds to. So let's go ahead and make our first graphic. Say we want to make a graphic for the Minnesota Vikings. So we'll go ahead and search Minnesota Vikings. We'll search the color palette up. I always spelled that wrong. And we have this one right here. So we'll put it to the side, and let's go ahead and put it in there. So 4E to bam. 2 text and 1 text. So we have these different text layers right here. So for our top text, this will be like, let's just do something like the top text is here, and bottom text can be the same thing. It's just whatever. The bottom text is here. Team logo. We can go ahead and get the Minnesota Vikings logo. We can go here, download this. And we can use the Motion Pro get image command to go ahead and get a image URL for this image. Okay, so apparently the image that I got is not a valid image, so we'll just find a different one. We'll use this one. Why not? We'll save it. Get image. Bam, bam, bam. And there you go. Your image URL is right here. So we can put that into Motion Pro. Now, let's just say we want to make another graphic like this. Well, you can just copy all these values and paste them down here, and you can basically change anything you want. So I'm going to keep it as the Vikings, but we'll change the bottom text to text row 2, and we'll have this be text row 1. And let's just say we want to do a completely different team now. Let's do the Chiefs. So we'll first get their logo, download that, do the same thing, get image, just like that. We will go ahead and copy the image URL, close, set that to that, and Chiefs color palette right here, do that, and CA2430. Okay, so we have 3 graphics in here for Motion Pro. Now, let's just say we're done editing the CSV file and we want to export it. So to be able to export it, you can go up to File, you can go up to Download, and as a .csv, comma separate values. So we'll go ahead and download that, and now we'll go ahead and run the batch command again in Motion Pro, but this time we're going to provide that CSV file. So we'll select everything the same, CSV file instead. We'll go ahead and here, we will select our new file, and we'll click enter. Now, in the background, Motion Pro is going to be going over each of our rows in the value and making sure they're good. As you can see, it did it really fast there. And now all 3 of our graphics are generating right now. Now we can get updates inside Motion Pro's DMs, and it will send us the graphics as each of them renders out. So I'll get back to you guys once they're all done. Okay, so as you can see, Motion Pro in literally like under 2 minutes has generated all of our graphics. So now we can download them all. I already have them all downloaded on my PC, but once they're downloaded, you can just view them in OBS like you would any other graphic made with Motion Pro. So we have our first graphic right here, text row 1, text row 2. We have our other Vikings graphic right there. The top text is here, the bottom text is here, and we have our Chiefs graphic. So all these graphics have been rendered out in Motion Pro using the new batch command. Some things I will point out is the batch command does have a 5-minute cooldown. This is to avoid people from abusing the command and potentially trying to inflate the amount of graphics the system is rendering out, causing other people to not get the chance to render their graphics. But yeah, this is basically everything the batch command has to offer. It currently works on every single graphic included in Motion Pro and will work on every single graphic in the future. If you have any other questions, make sure to join our Discord server, discord.gg/rspn. And yeah, thank you guys for checking out the video. I'll see you next time.